What do you do with unsorted paper records of water, sanitation, and hygiene data that takes someone 6 hours to find what they're looking for? What about the challenge of trying to get timely data across vast distances to decision makers? Or the difficulty of managing data that comes from completely different reporting systems? How do you decide where to invest in WASH when you don't know where the needs are? How can you collect data from the most remote areas when roads aren't passable or secure? The USAID-funded Water for Africa through Leadership and Institutional Support WALIS project worked together with ministries, NGOs, water and data experts, and other stakeholders in 6 countries across Africa to implement the Improving WASH Evidence-Based Decision-Making program. These programs were demand-driven and had a small budget with a big impact. With support from the USAID WALIS program, these passionate and dedicated people worked to gather critical information from widespread regions, improve data systems, strengthen knowledge management, and help people understand how to use the data. This complemented the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources' objective to systematically collect and analyze sector data for its reporting and decision-making for the sector. Let's hear from the project partners in Ghana about the data harmonization objectives of the USAID WALIS-supported Improving WASH Evidence-Based Decision-Making program.
The ministry has finally developed a system to automatically generate and share data on the WASH coding indicators.
The overall objective of the project is to improve data harmonization within the Ghana WASH sector. We want to develop and implement standard WASH data collection, management, and reporting systems.
An analysis of all existing WASH-related databases used by different sector institutions was also conducted to assess how they can all link with each other for a common report. With all this information gathered, a new SIS was developed to allow all the available databases to talk to each other.
The ministry will scale up the process nationwide in collaboration with the local government service to mainstream the WASH data collection and reporting in the activities of district staff. We will also strengthen the Research, Statistics and Information Management Department to manage the systems.
Ghana continues to gather better data on key WASH indicators so better decisions for WASH infrastructure investments and services can be made. Supported by an improved sector information system to monitor these indicators, Ghana has the institutional processes and data collection methods to harmonize its WASH sector data. Strengthening knowledge management in the Ethiopian WASH sector is key to improving efficiency and innovation, so greater equitable and sustainable WASH services contribute to the country's goal to become a middle-income country by 2025. USAID WALIS worked with the Ministry of Water, Irrigation and Energy, as well as the Oromia Water and Energy Resources Development Bureau to create a knowledge management system to capture and disseminate WASH sector information and learning.
Knowledge management is actually availing the right knowledge to the right people at the right time. So the organization should learn from their mistakes and successes and should continue improved. So if they don't have that knowledge management process, they will repeat mistakes again and again.
Knowledge ያለውን knowledge እንዴት ካፕቸር እናደርጋለን በተለያየ እንትን ላይ የተቀመጠና የተበታተነ የነበረውን knowledge እንዴት ወደ አንድ አምጥተን በጥምረት ለመስራት እንዴት እንችላለን?
IT experts started its task by assessing the existing system and network infrastructure of boards and institutions and upgrading it to fit a web portal called the Knowledge Management Portal. By now, the new technological system has been installed and tested for the general use of the institutions. Now the system is upgraded and ready to use, and the staff is trained to use the Knowledge Management Portal.
Ethiopia's national WASH knowledge management system is supporting the application of lessons learned and gathered data to its future policies and projects. Built on the foundation of upgraded IT infrastructure and trained staff, the country plans to expand this success to other regions across the country. In Mozambique, USAID Walis worked with the National Water and Sanitation Directorate to create the National Water and Sanitation Information System, or SINAS. This new system transitioned data collection from paper to a web-based GIS system. The data, collected at the local level, is validated at the regional level and stored in the national database to provide information to decision makers on water and sanitation infrastructure and services.
De várias discussões com parceiros, no sentido de se encontrar uma plataforma sustentável. Adotamos os sistemas mobile, que é uma plataforma livre.
We are here in the field in the Maputo province for a 2-day field training for monitoring and evaluation of water points and sanitation facilities. All of the trainees have received Android tablets, and there are electronic forms that have been preloaded. At the end, the objective is to have good quality, timely, accurate data to help the decision makers and policy makers to support their decisions.
O processo de recolha, portanto, de dados do subsetor de abastecimento de água e saneamento. Antes nós fazíamos tudo por via de papéis, considerando a dimensão que o nosso país tem, considerando dificuldades às vezes de acesso de comunicação. Era muito difícil nós conseguirmos fazer a recolha em tempo útil, portanto, dos dados que são importantes para nós termos a ideia real do que acontece no setor de abastecimento de água e saneamento em Moçambique.
Mozambique's open data platform was leveraged by decision makers in real-time disaster response during the 2019 cyclones. SINAS is now accepted as a standard data system, and to date, over a third of the country's water sources have been registered, with the plans to complete the registry through 2022. Walis supported the existing BPOR, or Budget Program per Regional Objective process in Madagascar. The goal was to develop a budget that is in line with the needs of the municipalities, reaching even the most remote villages.
Lazaina zany dia ny objectif de développement durable izay mijery hatramin'ny 2030 ahoana ny fomba hanomezana rano fisotro madio, fanadiovana sy fidiovana ny vahoaka tsirairay avy isa-pokotany, isa-ny commune ary isa-paritra. Programme sectoriel OAS ny ministère na programme sectoriel eau assainissement hygiène rano fisotro madio, fidiovana, fanadiovana amoaka ny lahara-pahamehana arak'izao hitantsika izao, ary izay programme izay dia mitsinjo ny tono rehetra kendren'ny iraisam-pirenena sy ny eto amin'ny nasionaly.
Ty fanatanterahana BPOR ty zany dia tena zavatra anankiray tena zava-dehibe teto amin'ny ny eo amin'ny sehatry rano fisotro madio, indrindra ho aty amin'ny faritra Vakinankaratra, satria izy ty zany no ahafahana manana fitaovana anankiray izay ahafahantsika mandrefy ny zava-bita hatramin'izay, ary indrindra mamariparitra koa manahoana marina no avy. Tena zava-dehibe satria manana document anankiray azo lazaina hoe fiable tsara tsika, na tena hoe tena azo antoka zany tsika ao anatin'izay zavatra. Ny tsara koa ny manamarika fa ny fanatanterahana izy ity teto amin'ny faritra Vakinankaratra dia tena anisan'izay zavatra hoe nampiavaka azy dia ny fahafahana nandefa ireo mpanao fanadihadiana tany amin'ireo fokotany faran'izay lavitra indrindra.
Madagascar's data collection efforts under the BPOR reached over 20,000 villages in 5 regions and informed budget preparation and the development of a national wash plan. The National Sanitation Management Information System, NSMIS in Tanzania, collects water and sanitation data. However, the NSMIS has restricted access and requires special software skills to navigate. Walis worked with the Ministry of Health, Community Development, Gender, Elderly and Children to make the data publicly accessible via a web portal.
We are trying to improve the government's capability of having access to data in order to make decisions. What we're doing is taking the information that's being housed in the National Sanitation Management Information System, the NSMIS, and putting it into a public web portal. So this web portal is open and accessible to absolutely anyone. any Tanzanian citizen, any civil society organization, any member of the government, and of course any other stakeholders or donors that are interested in providing support to Tanzania.
Tokana na takwimu hizi ambazo tunatumia register, tuna faida mbalimbali tunazoweza kuzipata. Wananchi wetu wameweza kubadilika. Wale ambao walikuwa hawana vyoo wameweza kujenga vyoo bora. Na wale ambao walikuwa na vyoo bora wameweza kuboresha zaidi. Na wale ambao walikuwa tumewekea malengo kwamba boresha choo hiki kiwe na style hii, wameweza kuweka vile vitu ambavyo tunavihitaji. Kwa mfano, sehemu ya kunawia mikono, na tumeweza kuhamasisha kupaua vyoo vyao.
Tanzania continues to engage in regional data validation to ensure high-quality data is entered in NSMIS. The creation of the open access NSMIS web portal allows regions and districts to monitor their wash improvements and trends, while other government agencies and stakeholder groups can now access the data for the first time. Improving the monitoring of water ecosystems and public sanitation facilities in schools and healthcare facilities throughout Senegal is one key part of helping Senegal meet the Sustainable Development Goal on water and sanitation. In partnership with various teams within Senegal's Ministry of Water and Sanitation, USAID Walis supported new collection methods ranging from use of satellite imagery to ambient water quality testing to public sanitation asset surveys, while also supporting the ministry's development of new water efficiency and polluter-pay strategies to support better decision-making in water management for Senegal's future.
Le projet est structuré autour de deux composants. Une composante nommée améliorer le processus de production d'informations pour le suivi des indicateurs de l'ODD 6 liés à la gestion intégrée des ressources en eau, qui est portée par la DGPR. Donc, et dans cette composante-là, nous avons comme tâche à réaliser d'appuyer un système de suivi des indicateurs et de calcul des indicateurs liés à l'ODD 6 et aussi d'appuyer, de renforcer les capacités techniques et matérielles de la DGPR. La deuxième composante qui est portée par la gestion de l'assainissement, donc qui est intitulée comme suit. Donc c'est la mise en place d'un dispositif de monitoring de la qualité et de l'équipement et de la fonctionnalité des édifices publics.
Cette interview me rentre dans le cadre tout simplement donc de parler un peu du programme important, du projet important qui va permettre au ministère donc d'avoir un système d'information adéquat pour une bonne gestion donc des données en ce qui concerne le secteur de l'eau et de l'assainissement. Alors ici au niveau donc du sous-secteur de l'assainissement, donc le projet va nous accompagner pour vraiment faire dans un premier temps la cartographie et l'inventaire de l'ensemble tout simplement des données relatives à des ouvrages d'assainissement dédiés aux lieux publics.
Senegal's SDG monitoring capabilities for water ecosystem health, water use efficiency, and public sanitation facilities have been improved with IT infrastructure upgrades, new methods, and training. These monitoring capabilities are already informing new strategies and policies on water use, controlling water pollution, and ensuring access to safe sanitation in public places.